there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. Well, today we're going to focus a little bit more on design tips and tricks when you're designing a funnel inside of Builderall. Now, Builderall has some really nice templates, but because I have a design background, I'll be honest with you, I like to do a lot of my things from scratch because I like to put my touch on things. So just to give you a quick example, I created this funnel inside of Builderall, 100% using Builderall, but I created these custom backgrounds for my Builderall funnels, and there's so much you can do with Builderall if you actually know what you're doing. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create some cool custom banner graphics so you can really take the design aspect of your Builderall funnels to the next level. So if you want to save a bunch of money because you can build unlimited funnels with Builderall, but acquire some little known design tips and tricks to take your funnels to that next level and really make them look like you hired a professional to design them for you, then keep on watching. Again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. All right, guys and gals, now before I get into the tutorial section of this video, I just want to go ahead and show you this funnel that I built using Builderall. People ask, oh, can you build funnels with Builderall? And I build all my funnels with Builderall. And because I have a design background, I've created, like more custom designs inside of Builderall, and they may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I like them. I like to integrate my colors, my branding inside of my funnels and just really have a cohesive feel and look to my brand. As a matter of fact, if you look at my funnel and you look at my website, I mean, it's obvious that my brand colors are congruent and everything looks like it's my personality. So I'm going to show you some tips that you can use to really take your Builderall funnels to the next level using some cool design hacks. If you are not with Builderall and you've been, thinking about it, you've been on the fence, you've been contemplating checking out Builderall, and you want to go ahead and kick the tires for 7 days, I've prepared a 7-day bootcamp for you to check out. All you have to do is go to 7-day trial bootcamp, and you can opt in for my 7 days of training. Plus, I've got some bonus training in there for you as well. So if you're not with Builderall and you want to check out Builderall, you want to use it for your business or even participate in the affiliate program like I do, go ahead and enter your name and information on this website, which I will link for you right here, and check out a 7-day free trial. All right, guys and gals, so with that being said, let's dive right in. So I am going to go and I do all my designs in Canva. So let's go ahead and go to Canva right now. So if you don't know what Canva is like it's kind of like a design program. You don't need to use Photoshop. You can go in here and design pretty much anything you want. The only thing that Canva doesn't have, which I wish they did have, was the ability to like clean out backgrounds. But you could always hire someone out on Fiverr, or you can use another tool to do that. But for the most part, I like to use Canva to do all of my graphics. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to go to create a new design. So I'm going to go to custom dimensions, and I'm going to make this about a 1200 by, I'm going to put like 800. Okay, that way I have plenty of room to design, and we're going to go ahead and click create new design. All right, so over here, what you'll see is that you have a bunch of elements inside of Canva, right? And so what I want to do, similarly to what you see here, is I want to create a custom background. So this is a custom background. So let me go ahead over here, and I'm going to go to shapes over here. Right here, we got shapes, and I'm just going to go to all these shapes. Okay, and so I'm going to what I want to do is I want to create like the header, right? The header for my website. And so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to select an interesting shape for the top of my website. So I had chosen this one before, so I'm going to just choose this again right now. And you'll see it'll come together in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this out. I'm going to go ahead and stretch this out. Whoops. Stretch this out. Okay. And think of it, this is going to be the top of my website, right? So I want to create a custom banner for it. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to change out this color. And let me see if I have anything here that I want to use right now. I can use something like that. Maybe I'll try a little bit of a darker navy, something like that. Okay. All right, so that looks really, really cool. So we're going to have like an ebook cover here. We're going to have a headline here. We're going to have a cool yellow button here. It's going to look super duper fresh. Okay, now if you want to take it to the next level, like you were like, oh, you know, I want to make it a little more interesting looking. Well, let me just show you some cool design tricks. You can go ahead and copy this really quickly. So duplicate it. And you can make this a slightly different color, right? So let's make this a slightly different color. Just bring it up just a tad, all right? And then I'm going to change the position of this to go backward, right? So now we see that we got this cool little, you know, like a kind of like a gradient, but it's a kind of a, you know, you see it right down here that there's like a contrast. And if I really want to be creative, I can go like this and just make it like look really cool, right? And then bring it up here. And so that way I just have this little tiny sliver into my design. So I like the way this looks. This is really cool. It matches like the vision that I have for what I want to do. But I'm going to take it to one more level and I'm going to show you how to put like an overlay of a picture right behind this, right? So let's go ahead and look at some photos and I'm going to look at some business photos, okay? And maybe I want to use something like, I'll use this one, okay? I'm going to bring this over here and I'm going to stretch this out, all right? And I'm going to check out the filters. And let me see, maybe this one, and let's see the intensity. I might go like this, and no, I want it to be more on like the blue side. So I'm going to, yeah, I like this one the best. So I'm making it a little bit more intense. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to bring it backward, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I am going to grab this layer right in here and I am going to make it just like a nothing of transparency, just like that. Boom, that's it, okay? And so we want to make sure that that picture is completely covered, right? And all we see is just like a hint of a shadow behind it. So I honestly like it better without this thing, but I wanted to show it to you so you can see how you can do that just in case, okay? So let's call this sample background. Now guys, if you don't have your branding together, if you don't have your color scheme together, I have a small course for beginners called Color Branding for Beginners, where I basically take you through Canva and I show you how to create your own branding color palette and how to create some basic social media graphics. And so if you are not, you know, up to par with your branding and you're just getting started, but you want to look more put together, I will link that for you right below, or you can go to www.colorbrandingforbeginners.com. Okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download this and I'm going to do transparent background. Now the transparent background is only available inside of the Canva for Work, which is $12.99. So keep that in mind. So I have Canva for Work because I've been using Canva for like 3 years. So it definitely works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. And then we're going to open up Builderall so that we can go ahead and create a new project. Alrighty, so here we are inside of my Builderall back office, and I am going to open up the Pixel Perfect Builder, which is our signature builder, and I'm going to go ahead and start a new website. I love to start from scratch. And so once you develop a few of these design skills, guess what? You're going to be able to start from scratch and it's going to be really, really simple to do. So I'm going to just go straight for the blank page because I like to start from scratch. And I am going to select this blank page. So let's go ahead and open this up. And what we're going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my headers and bring down my footer just a wee bit. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. So I'm just going to call it sample design template. I can't spell template test. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in a banner, because the way Builderall works, you got to bring in a banner to set the foundation for whatever you're going to build. And this really becomes so much more simple as you use the builder more. So let me go ahead and add a banner. And I'm just going to start with this one. And what I'm going to do is I am going to change this out. So I'm going to go to the appearance and I'm going to make this an image instead. So I'm going to upload the image, and you'll see that I'm going to upload the one that I just downloaded. So let me go to my downloads, and this is my sample background. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to go ahead and use this as my header. Okay, so I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to open this up a bit. Okay, now you're going to see that the blue is still there from the banner that was there. So I'm going to go ahead and right click this, click on appearance, go to colors, and make this clear. That way now you see my design. Okay, so now I have a cool design on my banner. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another banner into here. And I'm just going to go ahead and make this white. See, this is the end of this banner, and this is this banner. And now what I'm doing is I am preparing my page so that I can start adding text and things like that to my page. Okay, so boom, I've got that done. Now the only other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Canva, and I'm going to pick this color blue so I can make this this right here the same color. Okay, so let me go ahead and click on this and see what the hex code is, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to bring it inside of Builderall, and I'm going to make my header the same exact color. So let me go ahead and make sure that it is a full-length header. Go to colors, come over here, go to more colors, enter that there, and now I'm going to save the color so now it's in my palette. Click OK, and now, boom. Let's go to preview, and now I've got one cool seamless header for my page. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so now just to take it home, take it to the next level, I'm just going to go ahead and create the top of this capture form so that you can see how it all comes together. So I'm going to go ahead, and the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to change the colors of this, because I know I'm going to be using white since I am going to be using a dark background. So let me just go ahead and change this really quickly. Okay, let me do the mobile here real quick. I want to change this to white as well. And I am going to bring this down into 36, so I have the same amount of spacing. And then I am going to, I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to do the same for here. I'm just going to make this white. And the reason why you want to set your font palette is just because that's it. Once it's set, you're going to have to do minor changes. So this right here, if you'll notice, this is changing the mobile version, and this is changing the desktop version. So I think we're good for now. So let me go ahead and put in some text here. And I am going to put this in here. Now I am going to change it because I want to make this look a little bit different. So I'm going to go free download, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and center that. And I do want it to be bigger. So I'm going to go like this. And I am going to make this color, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and put another headline in here. So I'm going to put something like, let's see, top secret report reveals little known Builderall design hacks that take your funnels to the next level. Okay? And let me bring this in just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to put one more little bit of text here. And I am going to bring this down here. And this is another one. I'm going to go ahead and change the color in just a second. I am going to go ahead and change the text, use new, and also make it, I'll make it, yeah, white. And I'll put something out like fill out the form below and grab my free insider funnel design report. If you guys actually want me to create like my little like a little design hack report, let me know. I would actually do it. I just don't know if there's any interest in it. But I do have my own little design hacks that I use to build in Builderall, so I would totally do that if you guys request it. So let me know, leave me a comment, and let me know that you'd like to see something like that from me. Okay? Alrighty, guys and gals, now we are at the final part. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one right here. And I am going to make this a big yellow button. And I'm going to change the appearance. I am going to change the color of the background to yellow. And the background color here, I'm going to make it like that. So there's a little bit of a hover effect. Okay. And then I'm going to just change the text to get free instant access. So I'm going to change the appearance of the font. And I'm going to change the color of the font. So we're going to go to colors, font, and I'm going to make this like that. Okay. And then one more thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put an icon on here. So let me go ahead and put an icon. And I'm going to go ahead and put an arrow. Whoops. Arrow. Let me take off the caps. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the arrow here. I am going to space it out a little bit. And I'm going to make the icon color the same as this. Confirm. And now we're good to go. And then all I got to do is put some sort of a graphic here for my ebook. So I'm going to go ahead and put image. And I'm going to go like that. And I am going to change the image and put a cool image in here. So let me find, I guess this one. Or look, one of my ebooks. I'll put one of my ebooks. So there we go. Bada beam, bada boom. And now we're good. Okay. And then right here, you can put something like, let me put an image. Okay, and I'm going to put here my picture. Whoops. Let me put my picture. I'm going to find my picture over here. I'm just going to finish it and just do the whole lead capture page. Why not? So let me go ahead and put my picture. Okay. And then over here, I'm going to just put here text. And I'm going to change this to a different color because now we're on a white background. So I'm going to put use new style and I'm just going to change the color of the text. Okay. And I'm going to bring this here and I'm just going to put about Barbie Figueroa. And I'm just going to put in some text over here. And put a little bit about me, a little short bio so people know who I am. And I'm just going to copy that. All right. And that is basically it. There's my capture page. Okay, and then I can just make this my footer. Go ahead and change the color of the background. Right here. And that's it. So I would tweak it a little bit more. I would probably make this a little bit shorter inside of Canva. The little bump down here is a little lower than I would like it, so I would probably go back and tweak that. But you get the picture. That took me, I don't know, less than 20 minutes if I were just to focus. If I were just to focus and not do the whole tutorial section, then this would be really, really fast to do. Okay? So let me go ahead and preview one more time, and let's go ahead and print a picture of this. Alrighty. So basically that is it, right? So, you know, I mean, I would tweak it a little bit. I see some of the gaps here, but you know, I was doing a quick little tutorial, but as you can see, you can create anything that you want with Builderall, and you can create a really nice sales page. I would have also brought this a little bit higher. So that's something that I would tweak inside of Canva. So I was just doing this on the fly so you can get an idea. But you can create some really cool backgrounds using Canva, and then just bringing that image and using it as a background inside of a Builderall banner. And so you can really customize your funnels to your liking. So anyway, I really hope that this video helped you. If it did, please go ahead and like this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and leave me your comments right below this video if you like these design tips, or if you would like to see something more about how to get your funnels to look really nice inside of Builderall. Let me know, give me your feedback, and maybe I'll do something for you guys very soon. So with that being said, if you haven't tried Builderall already and you want to activate a 7-day free trial of our tools, please go ahead and click on the link right below this video, and you can go ahead and activate a 7-day free trial. Plus you'll get a bunch of bonuses and free training once you are inside my digital marketing team. So with that being said, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you on another video. Bye!